Okay, so to continue what was started from the previous video, this lesson is all about force with angle along a horizontal plane. So this is pull. We're still in the concept of pull. Then we'll move on to push in the next one. Maybe, yeah, I'll just make a part 2 for pull, but for push, I don't know yet. I still have to uh, budget the given time that I have right now. Like, I'm still at school and yeah, time is very limited. Okay, so number 2, a system of 20 kilogram box with a force of 30 newtons at 25 degrees. So pull, the arrow will look like this, and we have a surface. Uh, the angle is 25 degrees. The force, this is Fa, that's equal to 30 newtons. What's the mass? Mass is equal to 20 kilograms. And the horizontal surface frictional coefficient is 0.25. It's good to have it there. So yeah, there is friction. Let's identify Fax and Fay. Fay, no, Fax is definitely this. This is Fay. So Fax is what? What's Fa? That's 30 newtons. And then the theta value is 25 degrees. So we have 27.18923 newtons. For Fay, we have, well, let's write the entire thing again. Feel free to skip this part or make the speed of the video a little faster if it's kind of slow in your pace, which I am aware of. So the answer is 12.67855 newtons. So let's for letter B, let's identify the summation of the force parallel to the horizontal plane or the x-axis. So summation of Fx, that is definitely not equal to 0 because there's friction. The object is definitely moving in the x-axis. So Fax, we know that is equal to 27.18923 newtons. What is our friction? This is definitely not friction. That is the frictional coefficient. Let's try, well, it's possible to find the weight. Let's look for the weight first. W is equal to mg. Weight is equal to the mass, which is 20 kilograms, times the gravitational acceleration, which is 9.8 meters per second squared. So 20 times 9.8 is equal to 196 newtons. But that's not the final answer, so it will not be boxed. And definitely, the movement of the box in terms of the y-axis or parallel to the vertical surface is 0 newtons because it's not moving, it's not flying, it's not falling. So yeah, unless the object is Superman and it's flying in this particular scenario, then definitely this is not equal to 0 newtons. So let's find n first. Fay is known to be this value, so 12.67855 newtons minus the weight, which is 196 newtons. So 12.67855 minus 196 is equal to negative 183 blah blah blah. Transpose it to the other side, it becomes a positive value. So 183.32145 newtons, or you can just call this Fn, normal force, just to make sure that the letter isn't confused with the same kind of letter N here, which stands for newtons. The unit for force here in particular is the normal force. So friction is equal to frictional coefficient, I believe it's 0.25. Yes, 0.25. Frictional coefficient, by the way, has no unit, so you just write the number. And the normal force is said to be 183.32145 newtons. What is the value equal to? So friction is equal to 45.83036 newtons. Again, the unit for friction is in newtons. And yeah, let's place that value here. So 45.83036 newtons. Summation of Fx is definitely not equal to 0, and that's what we're looking for. So this is interesting. So it's gonna be a negative value. What does it mean if the value is negative? Definitely the object isn't moving. Let's see what science has to say in regards to this. Let me check my answer key just to be sure. So yes, definitely it's negative 18. By the way, I almost forgot. We put normal force. This is friction. This is weight. This is, well, no. This is Fa. So, we already found the value for summation of Fx. Definitely, the object is not moving. Although the value of summation Fx is not 0, it is negative. So, the force of friction is greater than the force of the pull. So, yeah, the object won't move. It's like you're trying to pull a car. You're a human. It's just you and a big car. You won't be able to pull it, regardless of how strong you pull or how much effort you put into pulling. So, it's a similar scenario to this one. Now, for letter C, what is the acceleration? We now know what the summation of Fx is, which is negative 18.64113 newtons. And we know that the mass is equal to 20 kilograms. What is the acceleration? So we have negative 0.93206. And then the unit for acceleration is meters per second squared. What does it mean to have a negative acceleration? In certain cases, it means deceleration or decreasing of acceleration, which I'm not sure about. Well, anyways, let's go for letter D. What type of friction is in the system? Well, there's nothing to solve here, but it is known that we have two types of friction. Where is the reference though? I remember searching that before. Okay, wait a minute. Types of friction. Good luck with the Wi-Fi. It's not here at the moment, but yeah. It's static friction for a reason. I can't really explain at the moment, but yeah. There are 3 types, I remember. I think one is rolling, one is static, and the other I don't remember anymore. But yeah, okay. Let's move to the next lesson in the next video. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching.